Hello everyone, it's just a Dad. Today I'm going to show you how to install this dual monitor mount. So it's made by HUANUO. Now we've got a bag of hardware. We're going to find these, I'm going to use these brackets. You can use, if you have a hole, you can put this threaded rod right here, screw it in, and then put it through the hole, and then on the bottom side, put that on it with a wing nut. But I've got a lip here. So I'm going to mount mine right there. So we're going to put this. We got to mount both of these, and they take these screws here. And it does come with the Allen wrench to install those. Okay, now we're going to mount this to the actual computer. This is the VESA mount. You got to rotate this 45 degrees till the up arrow is up. And now you can see that like that. Now you're going to install it on the computer like that with the 4 screws. It does give you 4 screws. Okay, so now you're going to mount this. The 2 brackets are sticking down. Unscrew that all the way. And now you got to feed it onto this. It's a little tricky. Like this, you're going to go up, and then what you're looking for is that little detent is going to go into one of these detents. And it should be kind of straight like that. Might be, I can go up 1. I want to get 1. No, I can't quite go 1 more. So I got to go right there so that it's perpendicular up and down. Now I tighten it down. Now it doesn't come with USB-C connections or USB-A connections, but it looks like you could take that up before you mount that. You would have to supply the cables right there. Okay, take the control arms. There's a long end and kind of a, you want to push that end down. Okay, we got the cable track right here. Make sure it's down and flush. Now it's a matter of setting this monitor arm now on there. Now when you're setting these arms on, it can be a little tricky, but make sure it goes all the way in. You'll hear kind of a thunk, and it should be kind of flush. Okay, with the computer monitor mounted now, that's the maximum height from your desk. 16 inches and about 8 inches, but we have to adjust. These things don't want to hold their position, so we got to adjust the tension now. Let's see if we can get maximum distance left, right from that post. Looks like about 15 inches if I follow that up. Okay, you're going to find this other Allen wrench. We're going to be adjusting this screw. You may have to hold this. This may be up too high, so you may have to push this down. Now, to me, it's opposite of what these say. If you want to increase the resistance, which means I can move, not necessarily the resistance, but like the tension. So for a heavier monitor, you're going to want to turn it clockwise. So I turn it clockwise so that I can, so now when I move the monitor, so if you have a heavier monitor, you want to turn it clockwise, turn it in. That way when I move the monitor, it stays. If I have a lighter monitor, you may have to turn it out so that it makes it easy, so it's not too heavy to move. But if you turn that out too much, the monitor will just always spring up, If you don't want it to spring, like I want to put this and it'll stay. That's the whole point behind these monitor arms. So clockwise, which is kind of the opposite of these plus and minus, in my opinion. But now once it is installed, you can rotate these monitors. Looks like you could just keep going in a full 360. There's no limits. There's no stops. Then you can pivot it this way. And also, that one's a little harder to pivot. Oh, there is an Allen wrench there. All right, so it's really tight. But if you want to loosen it, go counterclockwise, and then you'll want to tighten it again or it'll just droop on you. But I like that. Seems to be the right angle for me. So you can adjust this to get you a tilt. This seems very nice. Yeah, this is actually a very nice monitor arm. I'm liking this. So I hope this how to install video helped. Thanks everybody for watching.